I made this little travel video. I thought it would be fun to share with people I love. You know, the local attractions, the beautiful hotel, my curated food experience, the local flora and fauna. It ended up being this journey of self-discovery where I bear it all for the camera, for myself, my friends, my family, and you. Forgive me as I share with you the beauty, the joy, and the discovery of myself in Yelapa, Mexico. And it goes down, down, down. And I am not strong, okay? Don't be fooled. I am injured still extensively. Both ankles are, not good, the hips, the knees, but I'm finding that I am so strong of mind, and that is all that matters. Strong of mind, not strong of body. So therefore anyone could be, not just dumb old me. I came to Yelapa by myself, but I had no idea that's where I'd find myself. I've traveled solo many times before, but this was different. Since I fell down a flight of stairs many months ago, my life has changed in a lot of ways. Physically, mentally, spiritually. I'm a different person than I was a year ago. So this new Tokeli was looking for something deeper. But it's amazing. I'm very happy here. So here's the village I wake up to. The water system situation, and kind of not almost working really sometimes, but I love it. This is the river. The thing about snakes is that I think they like classical music, because the minute I started playing my Bach, hamlet. There are no cars here. No cars. Because you have to take a boat to get here. There's no road or anything like that. So, yeah, not that many people live here. I hear that there are some Americans living here, which is interesting. But anyway, I'm just steps from the, I'm on the Pacific Ocean this time. And so that's what the people all name their homes. So there's like Casa Alegre, Alegria, Casa Pepe, stuff like that. And I'll walk down here. Of course, I'd name my Casa Tokeli if I lived here, because my mama don't play and I got a cool name. And then I discovered that there's this place like 10 minutes away, apparently. Okay, so this place, Yelapa, has like 2,000 citizens living in it. And then there's another place north of here that has like 500 citizens. And this place behind me has one person living in it. There are some other houses there, people that own the houses from like Puerto Vallarta, but they don't live there. I'm going there tomorrow. I got a guide, so I'm gonna go check that out, because I'm really called to like super remote things. And then
everything's good. I mean, everything that's happened here has been for a reason, and I came for a reason. And when I first got off the plane and I'm driving through Puerto Vallarta, I'm like, oh fuck, man, this is not going to be what I want. I don't know. I didn't know anything, and there's just like tons of people, tons of garbage, tons of buildings. I can go to San Diego for that. And then it just kept getting better and better. And I'm driving away from it. And then we got to Boca de Tumatlan, which is this little village thing that has a pier. Then I got on the boat, and I had that exciting adventure on the boat the first day. It's like, this is what's going to happen on your trip, is choppy waters. Very choppy waters. To the point where the boat driver is going, what?
Bit lost. This one part of the trail went down. Word about women and traveling, because I've met now several women who cannot conceive of traveling alone. They cannot conceive of getting on a plane and then a taxi and a boat and a mule or whatever and doing this entire thing on their own. They cannot conceive of leaving suburbia. I mean, powerful women, they have money, they have opportunity. They think they can't do it. They can't even, why would you do that? What? Okay, I am here to tell you who you are. You are divine. You are powerful. You are more than your role of mother, of wife, of worker. Very philosophical trip for me. Not that anything isn't philosophical. It seems like that's all I do. That's what it is. I'm very peaceful right now. I feel like I made friends, and I even helped a couple people, and I made friends with myself, and I helped myself. Try to go off the beaten path. Stay true to yourself. Love yourself. Enjoy every single moment while you're in it. I know that's like the hardest thing in the world to do. I get that. Everything important I've had to figure out on my own. And it's been so much richer of an experience by figuring it out on my own. Having said that, there are paths that I've gone down, and maybe I'm a path. I don't know. I'm fine with not being anything to anyone, and you all just think I'm an idiot. But maybe not, and maybe I can help someone. I just want to help, that's all I want to do. And what if you had this weird situation happen to you? What if you fell down the stairs and fell out of your body, and then you came back, and then all these weird things happened to you, and your ideas of consciousness changed? And what if you had nobody to talk to or to deal with about it, And then what if you stumbled upon this video and you're like, oh my God, this totally makes sense, or this is what I'm going through. Or maybe only one of them did, or one part of it did. That's okay. Like anything, because I'm sort of taking bits and pieces from like 1,000 different places, like Eastern philosophies, multitudinous Eastern philosophies, Christianity, Judaism, Kabbalah, New Age. I don't want to list all the things I'm doing. I'm on a journey, and I'm like voraciously going down the path, but without joining a commune or joining whatever. I am my own commune, and I am my own thing. But I still read books, and I still watch videos, and I still learn, and then I pick and choose what's good for me. So I'm telling you, that's why I'm doing this. I would just like to say one last thing before I leave. Yelapa, that you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it, because I come from so far back of being really messed up that there's no way that I'm stronger than other people. I just can't imagine that. Certainly not physically, we all know that, but even mentally, I know you can do this. Women, housewives of the world, get out by yourself. Go to the jungle. Go to the ocean, go to the mountains, go to Reykjavik, I don't know. Go to Antarctica, I don't care. Go do something by yourself.
It doesn't have to be jungle climbing or trekking to find waterfalls in the middle of the jungle. It doesn't have to be that. It can be anything. Take yourself out to the movies first. Take yourself out to dinner first. If you've never done that, that's a good way to start. Start spending some time by yourself. Go for a walk. Start to cultivate that. It builds upon itself, and it's really, really pleasant. And you will get to a point, I promise you, where you will realize that you're not lonely and that you don't want anyone else around for a little while. I'm not saying you're going to go live in the jungle. I'm just saying for a little while, you will have some time to decompress and come back within. You absolutely should do this, and maybe must do this. There is a wisdom that you're going to find inside, and it's going to feel really good, and you're going to like yourself a lot better. And if I can, anybody can, because I had so much self-loathing. And just one last look at the beautiful jungle, and then I will say goodbye. And please challenge yourself. Oh, sorry. Almost dropped my phone in the jungle. Okay, I'm not even looking, so I don't even know what you saw. Take a risk on yourself so that you can love yourself and romance yourself, and believe in yourself, because then you will know that you don't need security as much. You won't crave that with the ego, and you won't crave validation to know who you are, right? Validation and security is another one of those ego things. You know, the survival ego tool, brain tool for survival. You won't need it as much, and you just put it sort of in your back pocket. It'll be there, but you won't need it as much. That's why.